1 week ahead of the US Fed's March meeting on dollar interest rates, gold prices rallied Wednesday, steadying $30 per ounce below last Friday's all-time spot market high, as the US stock market edged back from the new all-time high it set last night. Information technology stocks ended Tuesday 2.8% higher for March so far, while the S&P 500 XIT index showed a 1.0% rise, putting the index as a whole 1.5% higher from the end of last month. But shares in AI chipmaker Nvidia fell over 3% at today's opening in New York after rebounding Tuesday, but failing to take out last Thursday's new top. Priced in bullion, which yesterday snapped a 6-day run of new all-time gold highs, the S&P 500 as a whole has now fallen by 4.4% so far in March. That's after the S&P 500 index reached a 2-year high in terms of the precious metal. It continues to trade almost 2/3 above its long-term average when priced in gold ounces. Gold priced in the US dollar briefly touched $2,170 per troy ounce today before edging back to $2,164, down 1.4% from Friday's new all-time spot market high. The price of silver, meantime, rebounded harder, recovering last weekend's new 2024 highs, around $24.50 per troy ounce, while fellow industrial precious metals, platinum and palladium, also rallied towards multi-month highs at $930 and $1,070 respectively. Following Tuesday's stronger-than-expected U.S. inflation data, betting on next week's Federal Reserve meeting sees only a 1 in 100 shot that the U.S. central bank will start cutting the cost of borrowing from today's 2-decade highs in March. June remains the consensus view, albeit with no change, now priced as a 1 in 3 shot for that month's Fed meeting, while end-year rate forecast today edged up to 4.56%, the highest in more than 2 weeks according to interest rate futures data analyzed and published by derivatives exchange the CME. Rate-sensitive corporate U.S. shares, such as utilities and real estate, are relatively unchanged for 2024 to date, says the Wall Street Journal, noting that despite the 30% pullback in former darling automaker Tesla, tech stocks are still up double-digit percentages in 2024 as a group, and industrial and financial services shares, tied more to the outlook for growth, have advanced at least 7%. With Shanghai gold prices slipping a second session from Monday's latest all-time high, China's CSI 300 index today dropped 0.7% from Tuesday's 4-month high, trading higher by 1/8 from the 5-year low hit at the start of last month. European equities have now gained 6.2% in euro terms so far in 2024, rising Wednesday towards the 9th all-time record, closing high in the last month on the Euro Stoxx 600 index. Gold prices for euro investors meantime rallied to €1,981 per troy ounce, 1.3% below Friday's all-time spot market high, while the UK gold price in pounds per ounce recovered Friday's record high weekend closing level at £1,693. So-called cryptocurrency Bitcoin today set a new record above $73,000 as crude oil rose, but major government bond prices slipped again, edging longer-term borrowing costs up to 1-week highs, around 4.18% per annum on benchmark US Treasury debt. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.